Hi PL5. So I have another Curious George story to read to you guys. I like to play mini golf during this summer, and I found a book of Curious George plays mini golf. So I thought I would read that one to you. Let's see what Curious George is up to. George and Steve were good friends. They liked to play games. Steve always had the high score. He always won. I'm not very good at basketball, so I don't think I would have won. One day, Steve invited George to play mini golf. This was a new game for George. He was curious. Maybe he could win this time. Steve hit the ball 1, 2, 3 times. Now it was George's turn. George took a big swing. His ball hit 2 trees. George swung his golf club many times to get a high score. So if you see, there's numbers here, and the ball went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. George hit the ball again and again and again. It went all over the golf course. Golf was easy. Do you think that's how you play mini golf? Maybe. Let's see. Hit it as many times as you can. I don't know. George hit the ball as many times as he could. Finally, he hit it right into the hole. Finally got it there. At the end of the game, Steve read the score. Steve, 35. Betsy, 58. George, 250. George had the highest score. He was so happy he won. But George, in golf, the lowest score is the best, Betsy told him. I won the game, Steve said. George was surprised. How could a small number be better than a big number? Different games, different rules. George had an idea. He wanted to win in golf. He had to practice. George asked his friend if he could borrow some things from their house. I wonder what George is up to. George made a golf course on the roof. A paper towel roll was his club. He blew in one end. Air came out of the other end. The ball moved. He was ready to play. George invited Steve over. So George made his own mini golf course. George played first. He blew through the tube and got a hole in one. Steve was next, but it took him 8 tries to get the ball into the hole. Now this, friends, is a really cool game George made there. Really cool. Steve counted the points. George had the lowest score. Finally, he has won. He was the winner of Monkey Mini Golf. So he made up his own game, and he was the winner. How cool. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this story. You guys have a good day, okay? Bye.